Okay, hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to JFD Brokers Traders Espresso with me, Darius Luchauskas. Today's the 29th of March 2018. So we're going to have a quick look at the markets, what happened yesterday, what levels to watch out for today. Today's the last, just a quick reminder, today's the last Traders Espresso for this week, as we're heading into Good Friday. And yeah, so like I said, yeah, I hope you have a good weekend as well, but we'll get to that, of course. But before, let's have a look at our risk disclaimer. Now, JFD Brokers offers exclusively consultancy-free services. The content of this webinar does not constitute investment advice or investment recommendation and does not in any way constitute an invitation to acquire any financial instrument or product. I'll just give you a few seconds to read the rest and we can continue. Okay, as always, a quick reminder of our JFD research page here, so we can go in and have a look at different analysis that we do in different languages, and of course we throw out some trading shout-outs as well. So yeah, please do visit us. I hope you can find something useful for yourself here, guys. But now let's have a look at the charts. So the first one I want to have a look at is quickly, we'll go through the US equity markets, and we can see that the Dow yesterday closed with a slight loss here, forming this little small bodied candle. Some could say doji. So all eyes are on today, of course. We do have this level here on the downside, which is the 23,350 approximately there. So keep an eye on this. Of course, we do have this 200 EMA here approaching. We should be very careful with this because, like I said, we are very close to this 200 EMA. Unless this is, of course, going to be seen as a potential reversal candle now, and we will get a move higher towards this 24,200. Now, a break above this 24,200 could potentially push it higher. Now, of course, I understand that I've said the same thing here and but just about 2 days ago. So, but I would say we need a good close above the 24,200, and in order to continue moving higher, potentially moving higher. So at the moment, just keep an eye on this one, guys. I mean, I'm not gonna rush into maybe higher levels for now, so I'm just gonna concentrate on this area right here first, and of course on this bottom side of the this around the 200 EMA. Yeah, so the similar story is on the S&P 500. Now we do have this 200 EMA here approaching as well. The index is quite not far from it. We also do have this well, in a way, triangle formation right now happening, and we are close towards at the bottom, close to the bottom of this triangle formation. So watch out for this area as well. We can see that we did touch the 200 EMA here once, twice. So I would say be careful. I mean, with this level, I mean, if it bounces off of it nicely, it can and if it bounces off and moves higher, takes out, for example, this 2650 area, then yes, wonderful. I mean, we are getting a nice confirmation of a triangle. But to be honest, like I said, if we get a break below this and we get especially a close below this, then well, we should be very cautious, as this brings a bit of negativity into the equity market. So, but just for now, I'm not gonna like rush into any decisions here, or but I will personally, I'm just observing it right now. Just want to see what it wants to do with this 200 EMA here. So keep an eye on this one. Let's have a look at the FTSE quickly, and yep, nice move yesterday from the FTSE. So initially it was selling off in the morning, but then totally regained all the losses, all the morning losses, and closed higher here. So we're not far from this downwards moving trend line that I keep talking about over the past few videos, and a break above the 7,065, so around this area, could potentially push this pair higher towards the 7130 and then maybe 7185. But of course, let's see what happens with this downwards moving trend line first. If it's gonna hold today, then well, be careful. It depends how, of course, next week is going to open, but like I said, all eyes are on, let me just highlight that for you guys. All eyes are on this, are on this area. There we go. So keep an eye on this one, guys. Quickly, DAX. Now DAX is also looking good, retraced yesterday, moved away from this 11,800, of course still below the psychological 12,000, just slightly below. So all eyes are on this key psychological level of 12,000, and then if we overcome that area, well, we do have this downwards moving trend line as well, and yeah, so a move above the 12,160 could push it higher and push it back into this range that we had, that we were trading in for like last week. So this area right here, but for that, of course, we would need to get a move above the 12,160. So yeah, but at the moment we're just observing this. Let's get rid of this area. Okay, let's have a look at the a few pairs. Now euro, well, let's put a 4-hour on this one, and euro is not looking good. Strong sell-off yesterday. Initially I was hoping that it will meet its support here at this downwards moving trend line, so but actually it broke it, but then it moved higher. And if looking at the daily chart, still we did get a close below this downwards moving trend line. So at this point, probably I would recommend to stay really cautious, even though we are trading slightly above this now. Still keep an eye on this one, because like I said, I mean, if we get a bounce off of it and continue moving higher, great. I mean, that we just got an ugly break here with a bad close below, but if this will confirm, if this close that we got yesterday below this downwards moving trend line, if this gets confirmed as a bearish signal, well, we could move lower here potentially, maybe even towards this area right here, at around 122,750. So guys, I mean, keep an eye on this one. Also, of course, before the 122,750, we do have this little area right here, the yesterday's lows, and that's around the 123 mark. So 123 mark could prove to be a strong initial strong level of support. If we wipe that out, then well, it's moving lower. But at the moment, like I said, I would probably stay away from the euro and just observe these levels. If we do get something like a move back up here, maybe towards this area, the 123,600, keep an eye on this one. It did act as a good level of support resistance in the past, and so watch out for this 123,600. We could potentially see a bit of retracement today, maybe back towards this, just a small retracement of the yesterday's losses. So the key level here on the upside would be the 123,600. A move above that could open the path towards the 123,900. So yeah, guys, I mean, this is an interesting one right now. The only thing is that I wouldn't personally trade this, and just keep an eye on this one, as it's too close to some key levels and some key support lines. Excuse me. Let's have a quick look at the GBP USD. Now GBP USD, similar story. Looking at the daily chart here, strong sell-off here, found its support at around here, at around 140,700. Now I was talking about this level as well yesterday. keep an eye on this one. I mean, you can see that slightly broke it, but then actually moved above it again, and now it's trading slightly above. So I would say be cautious. I mean, if this negativity will continue throughout the day today, well, we could potentially see maybe a move below again, below this 14700, and potentially a test of the psychological 140. I do understand that it's quite a lot of pips to move, but with these recent this recent instability, I would say, then anything could be possible. Now, if this pair will decide to get a bit of a retracement, watch to the upside, watch out for this area, guys. I mean, watch out for the 141,500. It acted as a good level in the past, and well, in the recent past, I would even say, and could be potentially tested again, maybe from underneath. Of course, we do have this area here as well, at around 141,200. Now, if this gets taken out, well, like I said, yeah, the good level to watch is the 141,500. So watch out for this pair, guys. Now, also quickly, let's have a look at the USD JPY. Now, USD JPY is on a strong move up. And yesterday we took out the 106,400 that I was talking about, and we did have a strong move here. So today we can see that it's meeting its support around this area again, just slightly above the 106,400, on just hanging around here at this 200 EMA here on the 4-hour chart. And if we get a move above, well, if we get a move higher, let's say, and we take out these yesterday highs of around 107, well, I mean, there is, like I said, the sky's the limit for this one, and I mean, it could move higher, and we could potentially maybe go and hit these recent highs here at around 107,300, and then potentially maybe, what's that? Oh, it's the wrong move. There we go. And then maybe potentially at around 107,650. So of course it could potentially continue moving higher, but let's go step by step and watch out for these levels first. So on the upside, watch out for the 107 mark. If we wipe out this 107, it could potentially move higher, but if we get a move below the 106,400, well, then it would look like that this pair wants to do a bit of retracement maybe. And we could get a move towards this, well, this tentative kind of, or this weird, well, support line, I would say, this upwards moving support line that it's kind of crossing here, piercing through the price action, and we could potentially move lower. This could approximately come in line with this area at around 105,900. So yeah, guys, I mean, keep an eye for now. Keep an eye on this level of the 106,400. Could be a key level for today. Let's quickly have a look at the dollar Swiss. Dollar Swiss had a strong push higher yesterday, and we did mention this pair initially in our analysis, our daily analysis here that we threw out yesterday morning. And there we go. No, where is it? Oh, there we go. So yeah, I mean, we were talking about the further upside moves, and it did exactly what we were talking about. So yesterday, like I said, it moved higher here towards around the 0.95700, slightly overshot it, but still moved below it. So currently trading at around 0.95600. We looking at this daily chart, of course, I mean, we could say if we get a move above the above this 0.95700 area, then this could confirm a move back into this upwards moving channel that we had running here for quite a while, and that was running since February, this around mid-February this year. So I would say watch out for this 0.95700. We could continue moving higher if we do get a break above. Yeah, like I said, we're back in this channel. But of course, if this level proves to be too much for this pair, and if it proves to be a strong resistance level, then well, there are some lower levels here that we could be watching. The first one could be this area around 0.95 150, or even potentially lower. So at the moment, guys, yeah, watch out for this key area of 0.95 700. Okay guys, I have to jump off the mic, and I hope you have a good European session. Just a quick reminder, the JFD Traders Espresso will come out now on Tuesday morning, so as usual 7 o'clock British summertime. So yeah, I hope you will join me at my traders tea time today, at around well, at around 14:15 British summertime. And yeah, I mean, as always, guys, keep an eye on the price action and have a good day. Thank you very much. Bye bye.